Genie, why did you stab your boyfriend?
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
What's that?
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Subscribe to your OnlyFans?
Yes, Genie with 3 E's and then 2 M's at the end of Exum.
Why'd you stab him?
So guys, here we go again. Another crazy Instagram mother story. This time it's Genie Exum from New York, right? She stabbed her boyfriend, and within 24 hours, she's plugging her OnlyFans, promoting like, yo, go and subscribe. Now, this shows
the audacity, the unmitigated gall,
the callous, the nonchalant, I don't care mentality of these modern westernized women. This shows that the unaccountability, how she's acting demonstrates to me, folks, that she knows she can get off the hook. You know? And as you can see, that's happened before. So, going on with the story here, it says that the 20-year-old blonde, who recently posted a photo of herself flashing her breasts in front of an NYPD cop car, started tweeting direct links to her OnlyFans account on Wednesday afternoon. Exum bragged on Twitter as recently as September 27 that her OnlyFans account was free, but now appears to be charging subscribers $10 a month to view her content. So this is something I want to talk about. I start to notice a trend that a lot of people nowadays are just using social media. You know, they will do something, they will witness something, and as much as long as it creates and highlight a reaction of, you know, you're flabbergasted, like this is crazy or whatever, and they can monetize it, they can get a greater followers and following, you're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm on YouTube too, but I'm not going to sit down here, guys, and if I see someone doing wrong, I'm going to, you know, highlight it as fun and act as if it's something cool when it's not. This ain't cool. Like, you know, when people do this, it shows that they just don't follow the rules. And it's amazing that a lot of these women nowadays in these Western societies, they can do this, you know, because the laws are a little more freer for them. I mean, it's not so strong in, you know, distributing punishment. You know, it goes on to say that if you look at her, here's a tweet, you know, she makes sure she has it all out there. This is all self-promotion here, all right? A lot of self-promotion. Again, I spoke about Jackson Holmes with this recent controversy at the Washington football team saga. That was all promotion. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't care. You know, it's that don't care, look at me, let's get subscribed. So I'm saying, it says here for our OnlyFans, beef is our OnlyFans, that Exum, who describes herself on OnlyFans as a free spirit from Alabama with a loud mouth and a dirty mind, was arrested after cops were called to the apartment building when her bleeding boyfriend went down to the lobby. One of her relatives told the Post on Wednesday that Exum was crazy and said she wasn't at all shocked by her arrest. The relative claimed Exum jumped on a female relative, Alabama, a year ago and beat her up pretty good. So, there's a track record, right? She's from another state. She has done something that, for most standards, warrants jail time. Okay? I don't know how she got off. You know, this goes back to something I always talk about, that equality that women always fight for. Oh, equal pay, equal roles in the family, equal this and that. It doesn't happen. You know, it doesn't exist. Okay? All things being fair, if this was a male and a male stabbed a female, let's be frank here. You know what happened to this dude? He'd be in jail. That's a fact. More likely, he'd be, and especially if he's black. Oh, he's in jail. Okay? And, you know, some guys look at this and say, yeah, look at her description and say, yeah, 21-year-old free spirit from Alabama, loud mouth and dirty mind. We say, yeah, she speaks her mind. Yeah, that's sure. Dirty mind mean that, oh, that must be freakiness in the bed. Maybe. But they're always the bad ones are typical the crazy ones. So maybe you get that freaky side sometimes, but also you have to contain with what the madness on one side. I don't want to do that. I love my sanity. The older I get, the less I want craziness, anything that disturbs my peace of mind, and it disturbs the flow of positive energy. If it's crazy, it's a constant nagging, it's a constant this and that. It's sensitivity of the tip and toes. I don't want to be around you. The Jew said what is crazier, huh? I mean, it goes to say, Exum ripped her nails right off her fingers. The relative said, adding the victim in that alleged attack had to get medical attention. I asked if she was surprised by the news of the alleged stabbing in New York. The relative said, no, I wasn't shocked. It comes after Exum shared a video on her Instagram story late Tuesday of her smirking and playing with her necklace while questioned at the cop station. Now, again, women just have a free reign for the most part. Oh, she's tender. Oh, they're just so innocent. I'm gonna tell you this, guys. Listen, women nowadays, we need to start to look at them very differently for who and what they are, their nature. Okay? Women nowadays are acting as if they're men. Sometimes it appears you kind of have to treat them that way because they're not afraid to put it down and get crazy with you and stab you, as like in this spot here, And when I look at it, I'm gonna tell you guys, the girl is 22. She said that hey, you need to $10 on her to subscribe to her OnlyFans. I wouldn't be surprised if you have some simp, some thirsty, desperate schmuck, he be subscribing to view some photos, occasional videos, or however extensive and graphic her stuff is for $10 a month. Is it worth it? Let's be honest. Why would you spend money on something that it's not tangible for the most part? It just your hard-earned money on what, just to fulfill a momentary sexual desire, need. It's just not worth it, man. If you got to go on OnlyFans, that's sad. You need to leave some. You need some therapy or something. I'd rather you go to the gym, eat healthy, get your life together, go out and meet people, meet new women, talk to women. That's it. Because it's not what you're always paying for this. And it goes to say that typically, again, women love to talk about, and women don't understand this. Like, it's always an exchange between a male and a female. Men come with their resources, women come with their body. And women need to understand that, this is how this is the approach. So typically men will have to come with something like money, but if you're going to lead with money, she's not going to respect you. I'm gonna tell you that. So don't do that. I wouldn't be with a girl that's on OnlyFans. I'm surprised. What is the guy called what? Baby boy Pajulas. Well, you can tell by it. He's probably some player, some idiot. I mean, I don't know if he's the one, putting her up into his apartment. And I'll say this, guys, men, folks, do not, and I repeat, do not enter into any type of, hey, let's get together, let's cohabitate, or move in together, and you're not even married. It's not worth it. Okay? People don't even get married, much less moving together. Like, it's just not worth it. You have your spot, I have my spot. Because right now, it could be that she be doing some crazy stuff on the side. They got into an argument because and so he's trying to get her out, and guess what? She stabbed him. We don't know the details, but I'll say people need to stop doing that. Seriously, you guys need to seriously stop doing that. All that, it's just too much problem. As it goes on further, it says that she was wearing the same oversized gray Sublime sweater, dark green leggings, and white slippers she wore in the court for arraignment, where prosecutors argued she should be held on $10,000 bail or $50,000 bond. Judge Michael Gaffey ultimately sided with the defense, but slapped Exum with a full order of protection that requires her to stay away from the victim. And the guys in some hospital require getting stitches. So that bail is quite slim as far as I'm concerned. You know, $10,000 or $50,000 bond, that's cheap. But again, she's an OnlyFans. What do you expect? Yeah, there's nothing strange about that. You know, probably she can't afford it. I don't know. But, well, let's say yes, she can, because you have some idiot be giving her money on the basis for her photos. Yeah, it's all this attention grabbing. Guys, we really need to stay away from these chicks, man. You know, yeah, she's young, right? Genie is young. She's 22 right now. She looks really good. But she's gonna hit the wall at some point. She's gonna hit that wall. Alright? She's gonna get those wrinkles. She's not gonna have that firmness anymore. You know, the top is going to get saggy, this and that, and old age start to check in, and then she's a girl that's this crazy girl, and then you're gonna have we're the good guys. Why? You crazy. I'm not messing with you. It's just not worth it. And I think, guys, we just need to start to vet women. Like, seriously. We need to start to vet, even men have that too. Vet them carefully. Go on the social media. I mean, if you got to run their credit, if you got to do some, you know, private investigation, you got to do it, because this chick can get that guy in some, she could get him some serious trouble. No joke. You know, serious trouble. You know, if they're flipped on the other side, because, you know, again, it's not equal. If a guy hit her, if he had hit her and stabbed her, he would be right now just flaunting like, yeah, it's nonchalant, like, I don't care, it's all good. You know, the unaccountability. I'ma tell you, you're going to be held accountable. But that's what's going on in society with women nowadays. They know growing up that, you know, societies just give them this free reign, and again, that's why I said equality doesn't exist, you know, and I just get tired of it when I hear it, because this is another example where women are not held accountable, for their actions that, if done by a man, the equivalent would be harsh punishment. Yeah, okay. But hey, that's my 2 cents, guys. Until then, please like and subscribe. If you agree or disagree, just leave a comment, or, you know, let me know. Peace.